for the day for March the 11th. The readings are Leviticus 19, Psalm 119 verses 81 to 128, Luke chapter 2. My meditation all the day. The intensity of spiritual thought to be found in Psalm 119 invites our deepest reflection and meditation. The psalmist is contemplating how the reality of his relationship with God penetrated all spheres of his life. As we read this psalm, it impels us to treasure God's word as the springboard of all our really worthwhile meditation. How sweet are your words to my taste, sweeter than honey to my mouth. Through your precepts I get understanding. Therefore I hate every false way. Verses 103-104. How much does our meditation lead us to hate every false way? Today's philosophies are not to hate anything. Everything is to be tolerated. The uninspired human heart stumbles along in its blindness. Can we say with the psalmist, "Oh, how love I thy law. It is my meditation all the day. I have more understanding than all my teachers, for your testimonies are my meditation." Verses 97-99. He tells God, "Your testimonies are my heritage forever, for they are the joy of my heart. Therefore I hate the double-minded, but I love your law." Verses 111-113. What a dangerous human inclination it is to be double-minded. But the psalmist, who, let us not forget, is addressing God, says, "All the wicked of the earth you will discard like dross. Therefore I love your testimonies. My flesh trembles for fear, that is, awe of you." Verses 119-120. And asks, "Deal with your servant according to your steadfast love." Verse 124. Do we ask that? Our readings in Luke's Gospel details one person who was particularly aware of that and overwhelmed by it. We read yesterday of Mary saying, "My soul magnifies the Lord, and my spirit rejoices." Today we read the testimony of the shepherds who came to see the babe lying in a manger and told Mary of their experience and what they had heard. And Mary treasured up all these things, pondering them in her heart. When Mary and Joseph bring the babe to Jerusalem, Simeon, a righteous and devout man, blessed them and said to Mary, "Behold, this child is appointed for the fall and rising of many in Israel, and for a sign that is opposed, so that the thoughts of many hearts may be revealed." Verses 25-34-35. Thoughts revealed? Well, just look at the reactions of those jealous of Jesus. Look at the heart searchings of those who started to follow him and then left. See John chapter 6, verse 60 and 66. Yes, God can read all thoughts. He can see how well we are responding to the teaching of Jesus and whether we are meditating like the psalmist. Or are we meditating at all? It takes someone like David to meditate all the day. But God knows what is happening in our hearts. Your heart? We hope you found this message from the Bible helpful and thought-provoking. We believe the Bible is God's Word, and as it says, a lamp to our path and a light to our feet. Join us again tomorrow when we open its pages for another Thought for the Day.